Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we'll be continuing with Green Hell. As you can see, I have been a bit busy since the last video, but yes, we have a good old little agriculture section over here, and then we have a good old base. It has, but not, I have not progressed with the story. I've mostly just been building the base. I did this off camera because I figured it would not exactly be the most entertaining to watch building of the base. But yeah, so I think let's get into it. We can continue with the story now. But yeah, we have some good old compost. And yeah, we have some, if I remember right, most of these were melanera and some were tobacco. But yeah, might as well give a good old tour of what has all been done. So, we have the good old base with a nice little fire pit and some good old shelving and some other good old storage. And yeah, to be honest, not a lot of the space has been used. But yeah, I decided to make a treehouse because I figured it would be more safe than the ground. Considering that, from my knowledge, nothing can really get up here. But yeah, and then we have a good old bed up here. Yeah, the good old little base. It's been treating well so far. Especially during its construction. But yeah, no. Okay, so. Oh yeah, and then I also dried a bunch of food via the drying rack. I can campfire. But yes, so I dried some meat. Oh hell. I could be wrong, but this seems like, you know, I have not encountered any tribals while I was constructing this. I ran into a jaguar. That was basically the main thing I ran into, but I haven't ran into any tribals yet. I don't know if this is Yabawaka or those other violent ones. Guess we're gonna find out soon. Okay. Okay, easy, easy. I understand you were just having a good old... Hey, that's not nice. Hey, no. Listen, at that point it's just self-defense. Tribal spear. That trophy. Ah, human meat. Lovely. Very, very lovely. Not disturbing at all. Okay, so that just happened. I'm over encumbered now. Well, I'm definitely not going to use the human meat, that much is sure. So I love how it's going perfectly in the thing. Might as well put the bones there as well. I also don't think I'm going to use the skull, if I'm being personally honest. Tribal spear. It's actually in much better condition than my bone spear that I've made. I guess I can drop a few rocks as well. I guess I can drop a bone spear. Like, you know. Okay, well, enough of that. Let's actually get in contact with Mia after I give myself a good old clean. No, not drink. Wash yourself. But yeah, definitely do let me know. Oh, don't want to chat. If, well, you do want to see the construction of the next base, if we do even make a next base. Because yeah, I just figured that it would not be entertaining to watch. But, who knows, maybe some people do want to see it. Hello, Mia, you there?
Hello? Mia? You there?
Jake? Oh my god, I'm freaking out here. Why did you go silent? What happened?
Battery died. I had to charge it, and we can't talk long. Just tell me where you are. I'll find you somehow.
Me? I told you. I'm safe. Let's focus on you, okay? Report everything. I'll always be here for you if you need to talk.
Will do. Are you in our tent?
Does that mean you're in our tent?
You know I'm safe. I already told you. Don't waste the battery. I'll be wherever you need me.
Okay. Will do. Over and out.
Very creepy. No, I'm good with me. But that capybara really was asking for it. About this village I found, okay, this is a lot of dialogue. Is there anything else you can tell me about my accident? You called me in the middle of the night. What happened? I drank ayahuasca. I am almost at the first spot you mentioned. I saw a strange rock covered with tribal paintings. Mia, I killed a tribal warrior. Mia, how are you feeling? Oh, I did. Okay, so it was a tribal warrior. I figured that much. I don't think we should mention, but we also harvested him. I feel like that's a bit of a deal breaker, I would say. Okay, let's first ask this, because I feel like these questions might progress story. But you called me... yeah, you called me in the middle of the night.
Just before the accident, you called me in the middle of the night. What happened?
My lamp went out. I panicked.
What? No. I do not believe that story one bit.
No, come on. You were scared. What happened?
I know. I'm sorry. Don't worry about me.
I need to know if everything's all right. Okay?
It's not all right. How can it be? You're out there, far away from me.
Hey, you're right. It was just a dumb question, okay? I'm just worried.
I know, mi amor.
Okay, well, that's already... Like, what really happened? I highly doubt her lamp just went out. You can tell me anything about that, my accident?
Is there anything else that you could tell me about my accident?
Honey, I know as little as you do.
I know, but I was running from something.
I don't know how to help you. Just do whatever it takes to survive, okay? Your memories might come back on their own.
Yeah, well, maybe you're right. Over and out.
Just following a poison dark frog. Okay. I feel like this definitely will progress. Yeah, let's ask how she's feeling.
Mia, how are you feeling? It's been days. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm a little
Holy
busy,
fuck.
that's all.
You're probably just tired. Why don't you get some rest?
I just remembered that time when we flew
run.
out for the weekend to the Bahamas. Do you remember?
Climb up! Bastard. I'm sorry, Mia, I'm just a bit... Stay focused. Of course I do.
Sure I do. How could I forget?
We promised we'd go back there again. After all, We spent the whole visit in our hotel room and didn't really do much sightseeing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jake, we'll never go there again.
Don't say that. Don't give up. Stay focused. Everything will be fine. You'll see.
If you believe it, then so do I.
Yeah. Well, we'll first have to see if I can survive the Jaguar, Mia. I can't get a good shot. It's sure as hell not dead. Okay, maybe if I can throw a spear at it. Actually, I have an idea. My elevator. It's probably not the best idea, but what else do I have? Nah, I don't know what the hell I'm trying to do here. Just need a good shot at its head. Why can't I throw this? I'm pressing the button for it. Yeah, throw rocks at. Not working exactly. This is not exactly how I planned for this to go. Might just gotta keep on throwing rocks at. Yeah. How many rocks can this thing take? Yeah, it's arrows. I know my wound's now infected, but not much I can do about that at the moment. Ah, thank God it's dead. Okay, let's deal with our wound now. So it's now infected. Luckily I do have maggots on me. Sadly we will have to use one of the other dressings, because I don't have another, what's it called? Melanero dressing. Don't know if my other thing is done yet, but actually, my watch... Okay, I'm thirsty. I have a coconut here, because there is a tree right next to me. And these are very handy in actually getting a great deal of protein. Well, not protein, what's it? Fats. And actually, now that it's raining, we can actually use these. So let's head down.
Thirsty.
Yeah. Pick these up, because these are also pretty good. Now drop these bowls right there. Then they can get filled. Okay, while those get filled, let's actually have a look around. Actually, let's try and harvest a jaguar. Might as well. Also, I'm gonna have to sleep relatively soon. First, let's inspect ourselves. Before I pass out. Oh wait, are you trying to tell me I can't dress it with these? Ugh, that's such a waste. I'm gonna pass out. My wound's gonna probably be... Yeah, I have a worm now. I can't see anything.
I need to rest.
Yeah, you're right about that. Okay. Let's just head upstairs.
God, I could use a drink.
I know. But we need the rest. If we don't rest, we're gonna die. I was probably gonna die anyway, but nevertheless. Okay. Let's head outside. Holy hell, it's dark. It should be becoming light though soon. Okay, yeah, I'm downstairs. Use the rope. I just have to hope my millionaire leaves are done. They're almost done. I'm probably gonna have to go search for them. Okay, well first of all... Okay, good. We can let that rot so we can actually get some stuff. How are we looking? Can use some protein and some water. Good thing there's water right here. All was here. Okay, not bad. There was another one. Yeah, there we go. Where is it? Okay, it's not bad, not bad. But the absolute worst. We have leeches. And this is probably gonna be infected again. Yeah, it's infected. Right, let's clean ourselves. Actually, before that. Yeah, this seems like a good one.
Mia, I met a tribal warrior.
Your voice sounds strange. What happened?
He attacked me. I had to kill him.
He attacked me.
Oh my god, are you okay?
I killed him, Mia. I had to. I've never... Mia.
Cariño, breathe. You can't let it get to you. I'm glad you're still alive and talking to me.
You're right. But I'm afraid it might happen again. What if there's more of them?
Just keep thinking about me. You have to survive for me.
there's definitely more of them. That much is for sure. Spotted strange rock. About the village I
Hey,
found.
Mia. About this village I found?
Yes? What about it?
It's abandoned, but I found a few burned items that couldn't have belonged to the tribe. These came from outside the jungle, it looks like. Are you certain we haven't been here before?
The tribe fears our world, but they would never burn our things. They know we are not the enemy.
Okay, I understand. You think there's someone else?
You don't think that there's someone else here, do you?
I don't know, but I don't like any of this. Just be careful if you see anyone.
The spear has horrible range. Like, how many times does it hit this damn spider? Okay, wait. We need these coconuts out again. And then we need to go search for melanera. I don't feel like my leaves are gonna be done fast enough. Drop bones. Drop stones. Okay, let's go. Take bananas. Oh wait, these are gonna be handy. I think these are the ones for energy.
Thirsty.
I'm right? Yeah, they are for energy. Over encumbered again. I'll just eat a banana. Okay, because we need those leaves. Okay, these I picked up because we need them for the parasites. Get rid of them. Rifle. Still on fats. It's just water now. We need this macaw for feathers. I know I'm really not on the huge search in the Marinara leaves, but to be honest, I honestly don't even know if we are going to be able to find them in time. I am hectically over encumbered. I think I could eat one more. There we go. Help with energy. Best thing though, at least if we don't find it now, we can head back to the base and there should be. I did see that other plant, but at the moment I don't really want to waste any time gathering that. Because melanera is the most important thing now.
God, I could use a drink.
Don't worry, as soon as we get back to base, we'll get you a drink. I feel like I'll maybe have to head back to base, because I don't think I'm gonna find it here. Out here. Come on. Oh, still like how that worm's draining sanity, but I don't remove it because then we might get a second infection. Just not yet. Come on. Why is melanera literally the hardest plant to find? I swear there's no plant on this entire island that's... Well, it's not even an island, what am I talking about? This is a jungle. This entire jungle that is... Melanair! Holy hell. That scared the hell out of me. Right here. Right by base. Okay, let's remove that worm. Do I have... I need a needle. Bone needle, bone needle. Harvest. Okay,
God, I'm thirsty.
arm.
Don't touch it.
I hate... I did not mean to harvest that, but... Hey, it happened. Okay, we have 2 bandages. That's good, that's good, that's good. So we do still have... By the way, I always hate the worms. The worms suck. It's just... It's so unnerving just to see it under your skin and how it moves and so forth. Okay, is this... Oh, it's not rotten yet. I need this to be rotten so I can put the maggots on it. Unless I get honey. If I can get honey, I can do it. Oh, it's probably in the cage. Yeah, it is in the cage. Oh, that's almost done. I can't remember what I planted here. I think it was... Was it also Melanair? What? No, I think it was actually tobacco. Oh yeah, drink. Should actually put them in a nice little row. Yeah, just like that. It's not exactly the neatest of rows, but it will do.
You'll never get back to your home. This green hell.
The voices in my head are very disturbed. Oh, hell. You gotta be kidding me. We still have to go find Melanera because now we don't have enough. Like, yeah, sure, we got rid of the worms, but now... Oh, please tell me the last plant I planted there was Melanera. Please don't be tobacco. Yeah, no, this is tobacco, because this is Melanera. I can tell because of the leaf shape. Okay, this one's almost done. We could go searching for it.
I can't even try.
By the way, I saw there was like a macaw here. So we can maybe harvest. Oh yeah. Ugh, Barry's dead. It's not for you. You won't make it. Just let them kill you. I've actually...
What's happening?
That... What? Wait, what? But okay, that's... So we're actually hallucinating. You can't save her, just give up. What's the point in trying? Okay, that is very much disturbing.
You will fail.
Don't even try. What's the point in trying? You're pathetic. All I can say is... Hell, our hallucinations are brutal. Okay. So we're good on this arm. This arm's still healing. That does not look good. Okay, well that 1 Melanera leaf is almost done. So we could potentially use it. Or we could go searching around again. Well, we need to get that sanity up. Or we could... Nah, that's just a bad idea. I was gonna suggest maybe we just eat. Because this does raise our sanity by 3. That lowers sanity. Nah, still in the bad. There we go, we're back with the good old, not crazy. I'm almost at the spot you mentioned. What spot did she mention again? Was it Lambda 2?
Mia? I've
Yeah,
almost
it was
reached
the
the
Lambda
Lambda location, but I can't get there. I mean, there's a way up, but the ropes have been cut.
And
I could use some gear. Do you know this place?
You know this place?
you know, there's a lot of places like that here. It's a jungle, Jake.
Yeah, but the rope.
They could be ours. We did leave quite a lot of them behind. Try and find a way to get there.
I'll let you know if I find anything.
The RNG gods are on our side today. The amount of luck. Like, oh, that just feels so good to see. You just love to see it. Now we just need to wait for this to rot. It's almost done rotting, and then we should be good. I drank. Okay, how's this? Let's take a quick little nap. Very quick little nap. So we can just wait for that stuff to rot. Then we'll tell her we drank ayahuasca, and then we can talk about the cave or the rock. Oh, really? Okay, well. Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, where is it? No, okay, this is the campfire. We put that human meat. That should have rotten by now, right? Oh, I can't see inside there. Nah. Looks like the maggots aren't there. Okay, well, let's...
Mia, before you called, I drank ayahuasca. It helped me remember our first days here. When you went to the village.
What? Jake, don't ever do that again. It's dangerous. Besides, not all you see under its influence is true.
But did you get to the village by boat?
Yes?
And you did take part in the ritual.
That doesn't change anything. I'm afraid of what you might see. Just come back to me. Please.
Go away.
Let's leave the past behind.
I'm trying to, but I need to know what happened. Mia? Mia?
You are pathetic.
Trying to see the leech. There it is. Okay, hold on. I want to get fire started. Or at least some sort of light source. Because this is honestly... Okay. Let's do this. By the way... Yeah, there they are. Okay, so... I think I will cut today, because, yeah, don't even try. I'm not even sane enough to talk to Mia. Okay, it's daytime. And I can eat some of this now. And that should bring us into the green and allow us to even talk.
I saw a strange rock covered with tribal paintings. You think you could translate them for me?
Do you remember what was on it?
2 men, one black and one blue with the stone between them.
Were there any inscriptions?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Yes, there were.
Can you describe them?
Wasn't that? Yeah, it was OT dash. It was dash OT.
O dash T?
It might be a sign for a sort of spiritual passageway. The natives believe their ancestor spirits still live in the jungle and can be reached through certain rituals. The passageway also prevents evil spirits from returning.
Great, but it sure as hell doesn't help me right now. I need a sign for a physical passageway. Wait. I have an idea. Over and out.
What's your idea, Jake? Craft. Okay, we're gonna get a lot of bandages now. Don't worry, there's a few coconuts over there that will allow us to be able to have our what do you call it? Our first. By the way, I'm just gonna harvest like 1 or 2 of these bones. Or actually might as well harvest them all. Drop you. I need tiny sticks. Was it small sticks or big sticks? I think it was small sticks that you needed for arrows. It was feather. Yeah. There we go. Okay, that's done. Craft. I need campfire ash. Don't really need dried stuff yet. We can leave these like herbs, but I don't quite know how to use them yet. These like herbs of stuff. And yeah. Pack these nicely. Yeah.
God, I could use a drink.
It's okay. You're not gonna die. Yes, at least. To my knowledge. Okay, craft. Boom. Make 2 of these. Please stay away from me, Mr. Spider. No, right there. I like that. There we go. Actually wait, I think let's harvest these. Now let's harvest them. Because these need to dry. There we go, we got some nice fruit. And this is still drying. Okay, we are set with bandages now. I am so happy about this. Yeah, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need 5 leaves. So That should do it. There we go. And harvest you. There we go. Put you like there, there. Put you there, there, there. And boom! We are all good now.
God, I'm thirsty.
There we go, we're set. Now, drink, 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 drink. Okay, we're good with that. We just need calories, calories. You should give calories, yeah. And hydration, so this is actually a win-win. How are these doing? Yeah, these still last 2 days. We can harvest you for maggots. Okay, looks like we're doing good on these fronts. How it does. Can't remember if you can plant them or they have to, yeah, it has to dry first. So it'll be dry in 11 hours. We will just come back and plant them when we're done. But might as well plow them now while we have energy. Okay. All good. Have my bananas? No, they have not. What they were if it's sprouted by now. No. No food from them yet. Okay, so let's head to the location. Because, wait, what actually is his idea? We has finally contact. Explore the jungle to find grappling hook. Check for Lambert 2 location. Explore the painted. Okay. Okay, so we have to head to the painted location. I figured as much. Holy hell, it's open now. Isn't that amazing? Could use you. Huh. Wait, what does the journal say? Explore the jungle, check limit 2, help. You have nothing to say in your journal about an entire passageway now being open? Seems this was for the worm, right? Yeah. The worms. A rock, and it's gone?
Mia, the rock I mentioned earlier is gone now. I don't know what happened.
Are you certain you're in the right spot?
Yes, I'm positive.
Okay. I am lost for words.
Well, regardless, now I can get through here. I'll contact you if I find anything.
Just be careful.
I better not be going crazy.
By the way, did you see that like iguana's tail just freaking out? There it happened again. Okay, so an entire rock just moved on its own. Like, that is bizarre if I've ever seen anything. So, we drank ayahuasca and the rock disappeared. Because, yeah, when the child went through it and when we passed through it, the rock in the vision also disappeared. Okay, so we have a whole new section of the jungle to explore. That's nice. Okay. So, what do we all have here? Ooh. Resin. You can use that for some torches. Wait, I saw... Yeah. I saw that. That's some nice, food. Does this map... Oh no, so we don't have this location yet. So we can't really see much. Oh yeah. What am I doing pausing this? Could easily use this. Craft. All the bandages we have. There we go. Yeah, no, so we're set. Oh! It's like a village. Wait a minute. That looks like a waste dump, maybe. Yes, I'm crafting once again. Listen, better to be prepared than unprepared. That's my motto. Okay, so yeah, this looks like a waste dump. At least, I highly doubt the tribals are throwing industrial waste in their jungle.
Weak.
Where the hell is the leeches? Ah, there they are.
You are weak.
No hallucinations, you can just go bugger off. Huh. I found something, some buildings.
Mia, I found something. Some buildings.
Buildings in the jungle. What kind of buildings?
I don't know yet. Give me a moment.
The type that look like they leave industrial waste. This looks like it could maybe be new location. It's not really mentioned anywhere. And it's not really shown on a map. Ooh, bubble. Wait. Is that a bag of nuts? Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, rusty machete, that's nice. Some of these buildings I mentioned look like an abandoned drug factory, maybe. Huh,
Those
possible.
buildings I mentioned look like they're abandoned. Drug factory, maybe?
Wait, what? A drug factory? Here? Are you sure there's no one in there?
We got a pot, boys! Looks like it used to be, looks abandoned, used recently. It doesn't really, well, there is still a pot. Well,
Well,
yeah.
it does look like it was used recently.
Please be careful. Someone might return at any moment.
Like, it does kind of still look like it's used recently. The cartel. I will say that now, I just want to explore, but that's hilarious. Okay, there's a note here. Shred a bag of leaves with or pour acid and fertilizer, blue bottle all over. Need put in the barrels, pour gasoline, add sodium and stuff from the bag with COC on it. Mix for 2 hours, throw away the leaves dry. Pour acid all over. Add liquid from the red bottle, heat until it evaporates, dry the paste, add water, bottle with it, add acid. Okay, so this is just a recipe to create it. About the cartel.
You don't think that the tribe attacked them, do you? That could be why this place is empty.
The Yabahuaca are not violent. If it was them, they must have been provoked.
This place almost looks untouched. I mean, if they were at war, wouldn't they have burned it down?
They would have never started a fire in the jungle. They consider it sacred.
Right. Okay, over and out.
Looks like this looks like a cage. About the cartel. Found some cages. Someone was being held
Even
here.
found some cages. Someone was being held here.
Any idea who it was?
Uh, underperforming workers. I have no idea. A tribesman? To be honest, I'm gonna go
Let me guess. An underperforming worker?
It's not funny. I can't believe you feel like joking right now.
Maybe you're right. I'm just trying not to lose it.
Relax, I'm here. With you.
Listen, jokes is gonna be the best way we're gonna keep our sanity in this godforsaken jungle. Dearest? I'm horrible with names. I apologize for writing so late, but we're working around the clock. I barely have the time to grab something to eat or get some shut-eye. It's safer here in the jungle than in the city. The heat is annoying though, and there are bugs everywhere. I'm bitten all over, but I'm not complaining. The money's good. The money is good. I already have half of what we need. I met a guy, Raoul, who promised to help us. He says he knows smugglers who ferry people by boat. It's supposed to be safer than going by land. I will have to pay him extra for getting me in touch with them, but don't worry, I'll take care of it. Soon I'll be able to come back to you and take you away from this hell. Wait for me and take care of us. You're... What the hell is happening out there in the cities in the real world? Because every time people reference it, they make it sound like it's absolute hell. We already have a bone knife. Ooh, snacks. Lots of good snacks here. Let me guess we're over encumbered. Ooh, another note. I may do a lot of reading today by the looks of it. I need to drop something. Small stick? Okay, wait. How are we... Okay, we can use some calories, so might as well. Okay, next note. Group 1. Tuesday receives $63. Charge for wasting a good portion. Receives. Huh. Okay. So they are getting paid. Decent. Wait, is that a... Do you want to play with snow? Oh my lord. No, I'm fine, thanks. Mystery bag. What's this? Collected 20 bags, 10 kilos of leaves. Holy hell, these people were... Most of the crew is dead, no leaves. I am at what? Delivery of gasoline. Some workers are sick. Almost everyone is sick. Only 3 bags collected. Most of the crew is dead, no leaves. New workers. Outbreak again. What on earth is happening? About the cartel. They even have logs on their packages. They have a microwave here.
They even have a microwave here.
In the middle of the jungle? What for?
I think they used it to dry out the drugs. It's one of the steps in manufacturing narcotics.
Right. Anything you can use?
What? I don't want to get high out in the middle of the jungle.
Jake, I meant tools and such.
No.
Too bad.
They even have logos on the packages. These guys aren't messing around. This was a professional operation.
I can't believe that's what you're doing right now.
Yeah, I might be overreacting a bit. Funny. I like it. To be honest, I kind of do like the logo.
I kind of like it. Every business operation needs a logo. I mean, even illegal ones like this.
Jake, you're wasting the batteries.
Well, there's nothing else to talk about. Okay, I'm going to say, due to the fact that it's become night, I'm saying we camp out here for the night. Like hell, this place is abandoned, and by the sounds of those logs, most of the people here sound like they've probably been dead by some disease. Wait, what's this? Ah, damn. Could have had some good old first aid. Okay, well, let's get some shuteye. I'm just sad that I can't save you. Wait. I want to have a look at that, calendar. By the way, I see there was a note. Let's sleep again. Okay. 7. November 2016. Not bad. So we can't save. Okay. Yeah, let's do this one. Okay, what is the new... Wait. What? The new dialogue's gone. A drug lab in the middle of the jungle. I'm lucky it's abandoned. A girl like me would... A gringo like me would be shot on sight. But where did everyone go? They just left... the dope behind. Yeah, that is a bit strange. Okay, I'm surprised the dialogue thing is gone now. That's weird. Maybe it was only something that appears at night, dialogue-wise? By the way, I saw there was a road. Yeah, there's a road here. Maybe we can follow it. Let's go. We could use some water, but that's fine. At least I think this is a road. Yeah, no, this is a road. Found the road.
Hey, this might sound weird, but I found a road.
What? How so?
Someone must have come through here recently. I'm gonna check it out.
Oh, great. Looking forward to some good news.
Nuts. I don't know if it's really good news though. Because, think about it like this. Who would really be driving a vehicle out here? It's obviously the cartel. By the way, this is such a nice open space. Just look at this, it's so nice. By the way, that looks like a prime spot for a cave. We'll have to come back later to go investigate that area. Wait a minute. I think I lost the road. But I see I have leeches. Where's my leech? There we go. There we go. And there we go. Wait, so back here? Okay, so the road goes like this, right? Huh? Might as well have some nuts. Also, we have to get rid of all of these spoiled ones. All of these mushrooms have spoiled. Such a pity, actually. Let's actually eat these. Might as well. You know, they don't really last that long. Also, we're gonna have to eat this dried meat sometime soon. No, don't want to craft it, so I want to eat it. Yeah, because you see, they only last like one more day, roundabout. Where the hell did the road go? Ooh, this looks like a little oasis. Okay, well, enough of that. Where the hell is... Ow. You gotta be kidding me. Tobacco. Okay.
And I
Don't
haven't
panic.
lost my mind yet.
Dude, the fact that you're literally saying that to yourself kind of makes me worried. Okay, no, that just leads back. So it has to be on the left side. I'm so glad we haven't run into like... What the hell? That's a tribal. Oh, we found the road! So it's this way. Such a beautiful little oasis. Wish there was something we could just eat, just for sanity. Nah, I'm not gonna harvest another one. Okay, it kind of goes off the road now. Like,
Go away.
Just give up.
hallucinations, you're not gonna get me down. You shall not win. I feel like these would give sanity, right? They do. They give quite a bit of sanity, actually. Okay, we're doing better.
You can't.
God, I could use a drink.
Hallucinations, you will not win. How far does this road go? And where the hell does it go to? That's here.
I can't. Just
And I haven't lost my mind yet.
Are you sure though? Definitely starting to sound like it. I saw a coconut, by the way. There was a coconut here. I think it rolled away.
I know what
I
that
remember
is.
you can't just give up.
No, those are the energy ones. But I remember one of these mushrooms give like sanity. I can't remember which one. I think it was the blue ones. They give like a huge bit of energy and sanity. They usually, yeah, right here.
You're hungry. Then try.
So let's try them. Oh no, they just get rid of parasites. That's an anthill. Okay, I think the road continues on this way.
I'm thirsty.
Up this way. Wait, that's a car. That's a vehicle. Holy hell. No, you can't. Holy hell. I think that's a Brazilian wonder. No, that seems like a bird eater. Let's see. Yep. Goliath bird eater, I thought so.
Just shut up. Don't touch it.
Oh well, thank you, Jake. I very much appreciate it. You can.
This
wonder what I
might
can use
come in
that for.
handy. Huh. If there's a Jeep
Okay, well.
here, who knows what else I can find.
Well, first, I think I'm gonna eat these. Get my sanity up. Radio. Ooh, canteen. Could be nice.
You're not gonna believe what I just found.
A city made of gold.
Possible.
What? No, it's a Jeep. Well, it's not running anymore, but, you know, there's some useful stuff in it.
So it's good news, right?
I think so. There's one thing that bothers me, though. I found something that looks like a listening device connected to the walkie-talkie. Crazy, right?
That's not good. Do you think someone might be listening to us?
Whispering's not gonna help very much, Mia. I have no idea. Well, it could be nice, but it also could be bad, because why? If they're out here, they're obviously up to no good.
It would be nice. Maybe they could help find me and I can finally get out of here.
Usually, if someone is eavesdropping, they don't have the best of intentions.
I'm
Exactly.
starting to think it doesn't even matter.
Don't lose hope. You have to come back to me.
I know. Don't worry.
Okay, abandoned Jeep in the middle of the jungle. They left everything, radio, fuel, supplies. What happened here? No idea. Well, let's follow the road some bit more. Maybe it takes us to another location. Because we're gonna have to sleep soon. Preferably, I would like to find a nice, cozy place to sleep before any of this happens.
Thirsty.
Feels like there should be something here. That's just a stick. Odd. You see, now this seems like tribal, but it also seems man-made with the tarp and so forth. What's this way? Looks like a little... Yeah, it looks like an entranceway I missed. Ooh, what's that? You see it? Wait a minute. See that over there? Looks like another bowling area. Okay, well, let's go check that out. I think it's through here, yeah. Yeah, no, this was definitely by, like, the illegal group again. And so you have, like, planks of wood here instead of creating pathways. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a trap. Okay, it doesn't trigger when I go in it. Ooh, hello. cave. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. It was a scorpion, wasn't it? Inspect.
God, I could use a drink.
Yeah, there we go, scorpion.
I need to rest.
We will soon, Jake. We will soon. Found the elevator.
So, got some news. Found an elevator. Had some issues with it, but finally managed to get it running, and now I can check to see where it leads.
Jake, slow down. An elevator.
I'll let you know as soon as I find out more.
Yeah, no. To be honest, we had zero issues with it because we already had the fuel. By the way, to find an elevator in the jungle is already just bizarre as hell. By the way, what do we have in our notebook? Can't open it. Probably because we're moving. Maybe we'll check once we hit the ground. Catch up, yeah, no. Okay, so let's check where the elevator leads. It leads down to this other area, from what I could tell. Little like outcrop with like a circular. Yeah, this was definitely by the cartel because we have our little barrels here. I may need to sleep soon. I'm barely keeping myself awake. I found an illegal gold mine.
Yeah, you're not gonna believe this. Looks like I found an illegal gold mine.
The jungle is full of surprises. Anything of interest there?
I'll let you know.
Hopefully there's a bed. I could really use one of those. As soon as I find a bed, I'm laying in it. Is there a bed here? I need a bed. And fast. This fever is killing me. Oh, thank God, a bed. Oh, hell, it's gonna be nighttime.
God, I'm thirsty.
Well, it sounds like it's raining. Or it was raining. Sorry, Jake. Guess we can put a pot out. Let's just not forget. Hey, Mia, are you... Oh, this was the dialogue.
Hey, Mia, are you asleep?
No, not really. What's up?
Oh, nothing. Just...
I terrified you're spending the night there alone. It is actually a pretty beautiful night. But both of these are true.
It's a beautiful night.
I have always loved the sky in the jungle. The moon is astonishing.
Yeah, I wish I was there.
Oh, yeah. And what would you do?
Just a hug. I miss you. Well, you know. Eh, just a hug.
Just a hug. I miss you.
Me too, mi amor. Me too.
By the way, I don't know if the audio can pick it up or not, but with the howler monkeys in like the background are like it's like very faint, but you can hear them. At least I think they're howler monkeys, making the very, very distinct noise. And it sounds like screaming. Okay, question is now, do we sleep until it's daytime again? I think so.
Thirsty.
Also gives us a wait, what the hell do we have now? It's leeches, isn't it? Yeah, it's leeches. It's always goddamn leeches. Okay, let's sleep. At least our sanity's looking better. Yeah, there we go, it's raining, so that pot's definitely gonna be full. Pot. Boom. See? That did nothing. That barely did any hydration. And we're gonna have to... fairly... Didn't find anything, didn't get anything. Sick, no cash. Sick, no cash. A large majority of them are sick. Oh, that's a grappling hook. I'm not gonna beat that up because I think that's going to progress the story, so first I want to explore first. Yo, lots of notes once again. We finally got a new pump during 60 buckets per head. What's this? This is Tio. I met with the tribe. I am now at the circle. It's in the blood. Children. The children are the key. Do you copy? Huh? It's in the blood. The children are the key. What the hell does that mean? That's a confusing sentence if I've ever heard of one. About the gold mine.
God, I could use a drink.
Looks like someone was attempting a blood transfusion.
Looks like someone was attempting blood transfusion here. There's a lot of it on the chair and the floor. I doubt any of the patients actually survived.
Why would they do that?
I wish I knew. Or, on second thought, maybe I don't.
Big guy, old man, ponytail, redhead, bow legs. What the? Okay. Oh, wow. Looks like they were being held captive again. No, this is definitely what else is around here? That's larva. Not really much use for them.
Is it?
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Well, that's a mass grave if I've ever seen one. 2 guards. Changing... Wait, before that. There we go. Where's that? There it is. 2 guards, changing regularly, pistols and machine guns, old padlocks, around 20 people in cages are together but I can't reach them. The padlocks won't open, change of tactics required, they are taking the people somewhere, it also says they are experiment on them. Evidence, medical equipment, presence of native. There are sick people in the camp, potential outbreak, chance of escape. The sick are being controlled, proof they are being experimented on. Day 4, risk of dead bodies burning, reek of dead bodies burning, and then conversation. Will they take someone from our group? Are they preparing experiments? Failed escape attempt. Swollen eyes makes it difficult to... But we don't have time. Day 6. They infected me with something. I threw up. Someone said it was a blood transfusion. She's running a fever. They put us in cages together. I don't know what's happening to my girls. I need to find... It's getting worse. The guard in the blue shirt has the keys. Oh no.
I just found a charred corpse.
That's horrible. With every update, I get more and more worried about you. I need you here, please. I don't know how much longer I can take it.
Mia, I'm doing my best. Just give me some more time, okay? Just a bit longer.
Oh, to be honest,
Thirsty.
it's not exactly looking good. Ah, I thought the empty cans could maybe have been used. Not looking too bad. Once we had painkillers now, at least. Okay, let's go explore. We will come back to the pot. We at least know where it is. Might as well explore this area. Pretty much just a circular, well, pit. Ah, so this is the generator of the pump they were talking about. Lots of McCall's there. Oh, hello. You have gold. Found the gold mine. I found a punch.
On a lighter note, I did find a pouch of gold.
Really? That's what you're doing now? Looting?
If only we had internet access, I would have been able to put it up for sale.
And what would you do with all those millions?
That's actually a good question. I've always wanted to buy a yacht. What do you say? I'll fly to Europe on a private jet. Maybe you have an idea? Here, this. I'll make up this.
Maybe you have an idea? It's your money too.
I'd get a new car.
Oh no. I'm not getting rid of my car. I've had that thing since high school, okay? Roxanne's been good to us. She saved us thousands of dollars. When we get back home, you're gonna have to apologize to her just for saying that.
Oh, I love our wonderful old car. We go way back.
It is a classic.
Okay, yeah, we'll just override the save. Okay, well, let's get the grappling hook, and then we can get the hell out of here. Nothing to say, Jake? Grappling hook, and from the elite gold mine. Okay, so now we can get the Lambda. You're still not gonna mention it? I feel like this is something you should mention. Okay then. I guess we'll maybe mention it once we get to the place. Holy hell, it's hard to get water. I would wait a bit longer, but I feel like it's fine. Like, it's not dying at first. So, I think let's head back. Still feel like we could have explored this area a bit more. I feel like there's some things we're missing. Like, this whole area feels a bit too... Well, I guess we could maybe explore it a bit more. See what's all out there. Yeah, let's go. Up we go. Very luckily we haven't run into anything dangerous like a jaguar or puma. I saw you, Mr. Scorpion. Okay, so the base is back that way, and we haven't fully explored the right side yet. So I think let's maybe explore the right side fully. Ooh, a coconut. Just grab it. It's a good source of water. Okay, so I think I will cut if I find nothing of interest. But if I do find anything of interest, then, well, the video is probably still gonna play through. Or I'll just cut to the interesting part. Oh wait, I see those little leech bastards. Holy hell, that's a lot of leeches. Okay, so yeah, this is where the campsite is. Looks like there's an opening over there. Ooh, more blue mushrooms. These are always nice. Wait, what was that? Ooh, those are always nice as well. Looks like I can climb up here, doesn't it? Seems very climbable. Okay, that's a cave. Yeah, that's a cave. City in stone. We'll get on our way out. Holy hell. Now this truly is a little oasis. By the way, I see you. Not gonna get me this time. I didn't really collect much of the meat. Wait a minute. This is like some jaguar home, isn't it? But just look at this. This is like absolutely an amazing place. Like this would be a very nice base. Once again, looks so easy that I can climb up there. But it's very deceiving. Okay. Once again, I might just cut if there is nothing of interest, really. So far, we've mostly just been gathering supplies. Ah, damn. Capybara meat went to spoil. Hell no, I'm not eating that. Drop that. So we're gonna have to get some meat soon. Maybe we're gonna have to hunt a few capybaras. That looks interesting. Let's head down there. Looks like it could maybe house another cave. Entrance, perhaps? No. Looks like it's just a puddle. Oh no, never mind.
Damn it!
Brazilian water inspired, wasn't it? Tobacco. Actually, let's take... What do painkillers do? Holy hell, painkillers are awesome. That literally removed every one of the debuffs. Okay, once again, this is like a very nice little cave of where you can actually make like such a nice little base. But once again, I just don't really like being on the ground, because it just feels so unsafe, because a jaguar can just come out of nowhere and ruin your day. Because like once again, jaguar scratches are like instant infections, so you need to have maggots. And if you get like multiple of them, it's just going to ruin your day. Where like the treehouse, it's so safe. Like yeah, sure, I did get still attacked and kind of hurt by the jaguar. By the way, I'm gonna fall here. Did I hurt myself? Yeah, I hurt myself. But yeah. And yeah, sure, you could fall out of it and then potentially die, but I haven't quite done that yet. Huh. Yo, this is a big ass river. Oh no. I don't want to be in a war. I know about the Amazon rainforest and the caiman that live in there. And all the other things that live in this water. Generally it's a nice experience. By the way, is this bamboo? Yeah, this is bamboo. Well, I guess it makes sense. I did see that you can make like bamboo houses, or you can make stuff out of bamboo. Right. This looks like a little village. Or not a village, camp. We have coconuts. This is actually very good. Just need to reorganize a bit here. Actually, you know what? Let's just drink you, harvest you. Then we can just eat. Eat. And yeah, like that. Boom. Ooh, a torch. Spoiled banana, spoiled meat. Okay, it looks like they're a fisherman. Long bamboo stick. Oh, this is actually a not bad base. Yeah, we have a... Oh, that's a smoker. That's nice. Okay, I think let's proceed. Wait, there's a village over there. This is a massive ass lake, well, river. Can't believe I was about to say lake. See, there's fish in here. Should be careful. Don't want to eventually get attacked by something. Found the dock.
Hey, Mia. Found the dock, but it looks abandoned.
Are you sure there's no one around?
Yes, I'm alone. I really hope I'll find someone. Yes, I think it belongs to the cartel. Well, yeah, that's not one.
And I think it belongs to the cartel. They probably use this to ship all of their products from here.
Wherever there's a river, there must be settlements. If I just knew where you
bad
were,
idea.
we could leave right now.
Yeah, I know. I'll keep looking. Over and out.
I didn't mean to eat that spoiled mushroom. Okay, I'm just gonna sleep throughout the day. You know, we can search the place later. Because I'm just going to vomit everything up. There we go.
God, I could use a drink.
See you over there, you little bastard. Okay, let's search. While we're at it. What's really in these bags? Ooh, orange juice, that's nice. Empty can. To be honest, this is probably one of the least... Ooh, there's a boat. At port, I found a boat, but it's damaged.
Well, I found a boat, but it's damaged, and it won't float. Looks like someone did it on purpose.
Who could have done it?
The tribesmen? Well, it would make... maybe... Well, why would the cartel damage their own boat?
The tribesmen?
I don't know, Carino. Maybe. If not them, who else?
Bamboo water filter? The cartels... What's it depend to? All the boats have holes in them. There's nothing useful here. Yeah, no, that's true. Okay, well... Let's continue moving. Or well, let's sleep. Wait until day. And then we can maybe continue on. Yeah, there really is nothing here. This place honestly is the most useless out of them all. I wonder how far we are from actually getting out of this section of the jungle. Feels like we're making decent distance. By the way, I just nearly got fright by that toucan that's just laying there. No wait, I see there's 4 leeches apparently draining us. Boop, boop. Yeah, it looks like there's an opening over here. Oh, we're back at the road, that's good. Ooh, a Brazilian walnut. Oh, walnut. Oh, we're here again. So it's left, wasn't it? Yeah, it was just like past us to like the left side.
God damn it.
There's an anteater there. There's an anteater. They're not exactly the most happiest of creatures if you get close to them. Okay, there's the cartel place. So that would mean heading this way will be good. Yeah, that's the way out. But first, before that, I want to eat this canned food. Protein, that's good. And drink. Okay, yeah, we're just still struggling with protein. Protein's gonna be the hardest thing to find. We just need to find something to kill. Well, I guess we could head to that capybara, or once we get back to base, we could kill a few things, dry the meat, and then proceed on. This is... Oh, okay, wait, it actually does show on the map. So, that's the elevator, that's the mine, that's the car, port, dump, there. So, we still could have explored that whole section over there. Don't really know if there would have been anything there, though. Actually, you know what? I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna head down. Basically, before I died. I hate you, bloody bastards. Luckily, I have a lot of stuff. So, here's my plan. I'm going to I'm gonna kill some animals, then dry their meat, and then while that meat's drying, I'm gonna basically go all the way back into that direction and search it, see if I can find anything in that area, and if there is anything, I will then cut to it, and if not, then I'll just cut back to when the meat is finally dried. But yeah, I think that's the way to go, personally. Okay, that's the rash. Okay, well, I'm gonna cut. Back to then, yeah, either or. What's that? is that? That's a plane. With bullet holes? Wait, is this the same plane I saw? I found...
Hey, Mia. I think I found a crashed plane.
Really? How big is it? Oh my god, any corpses inside? Nope, don't tell me. Is there a flight number? 815? How long ago did it crash? Do you have any idea what happened to it? Jake? Jake?
Hang on. What? Sorry. I was just taking it all in. It looks like it was rather small. Just a few seats, but pretty new. Doesn't seem like it's been here long. But, yeah, this wasn't an accident. It was shot down.
Shit. I don't want to repeat myself, but please be careful.
Whoever did it must have already scavenged everything that they could.
Damn. Well, hey. Yeah. It's already suspicious. The plane is... Is someone searching for me?
The plane! The plane! The first thing that I saw after the accident was a plane. Is someone searching for me? Maybe I should light a big fire.
Yeah, I don't think so. You know well enough you're on your own.
I wasn't imagining things, I think. It was flying low, as if searching for something. Or it might have just taken off.
I don't know what you saw, but it would be wonderful if you found an airstrip. We could just fly away.
Yeah, that would be awesome. So, where would you want to go?
Europe. I'd go back to Spain. You?
Maybe it's not green. Some other planet. Europe sounds nice.
Yeah, I miss Europe so much.
Echo de menos a mi familia.
I know, Mia. You'll see him soon, okay? Over and out.
Well, that was eventful. So, I knew we would find something... Okay, breathe my way. I knew we'd find something else here. Yeah, you see, it's right there with the cave. So now we still have this section over here. This over here looks interesting. Potentially a cave area. But yeah, I'm gonna search a bit more. The meat still should be dried, but yeah. I guess I'll cut back.
I could use a drink.
Huh. Looks like we have a bridge. Interesting. There's a bridge west, but it's collapsed of course. Just my lucky luck.
Thirsty.
All I can do now is... Solanda is the only place then. Oh wait, what did they say about the plane? A crashed plane. Is this the one I saw after my crash? The empty crates look familiar. Where are all the supplies taken to? Okay, yeah. So that's the bridge I was thinking of. Okay, well, I guess I'll cut back to when the meat is dried. Holy hell! Mother of God. You're a big bastard. I might have come across a caiman.
Okay, Mia. I have something to tell you, but don't freak out, okay?
Why would I freak out?
I might have come across the caiman.
What? Jake, estás bien. He hecho daño.
told you not to freak out. I'm talking to you, right? It means that I'm fine.
And what about the Cayman?
Oh, he's dinner now. Well, nothing. I ran away. No, he's dinner.
I killed it.
How am I supposed to stay calm when you are charging at Caymans?
But I killed it.
Sure, but it could have just as easily killed you.
That's true, but I killed the Cayman by myself.
You're not letting this go, huh? Congratulations! You are the king of the jungle.
Yay!
This is exactly what I wanted to hear. Over and out.
By the way, that was absolutely horrifying. Like, yeah, no. Also, by the way, none of the food is drying because it's been raining for like the past 3 days. So, like, none of the food is drying at all, so I have to now hunt for other food. Because I tried to pick up the food from the drying rack again, but it just spoils instantaneously. So I'm just have to leave it on the drying rack and just hope that eventually it will stop raining and it will dry. So now I'm busy hunting for more food, so that I can just cook that food and then we can just progress. But most of the food that I have been catching, I've just been having to eat to keep myself in good condition. But yeah. Well. Come on, tapir. Oh, there we go now. Around here somewhere. Where the hell did it go? Hello! Just vanished into nothingness. Okay, well, I guess I'll cut back. Okay, so. Yes, this is how it is now. We're busy cooking food. Been a few days. It's still raining like hell. But yeah, no. At least... yeah. At least now we're finally gonna get food. And it's finally cooking. Then we can head to Lambda 2. But yeah, we have a few coconuts, which is good. Still have our gold, surprisingly enough. I do want to just leave some things here, like for example the obsidian. Don't really need that right now. Unknown herb as well. It's just weighing us down at this point. Actually, I can craft... no, I don't have any sticks in me. I'll have to do it tomorrow. By the way. It's done. And then we can cook the capybara meat. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Also, one thing I will say that has been nice about rains for so long is I've managed to fill up my container of water. So we at least have that now. And yes. Actually, I can make a... pretty sure I saw I could make like a coconut... yeah, there we go, coconut. So I need a coconut and rope. There we go, coconut. And rope. Then we can make a little... another container. It probably won't have as much water, but it's still handy. How much water can it hold? Can't really tell quite yet. We'll probably fill it tomorrow with all the containers that are outside. We can put these shells while we're at it. Okay, well, that's been most of the progress. I will cut back to morning, and then we can continue. Okay, let's drink. Okay, we're all good. This is never gonna dry. I think we can drop the obsidian axe because we typically have a machete, which is basically just as good. Yeah, now let's head to Lambda, shall we? We're all good with food now. We're good with water. So we should be able to last a few more days on our adventure. Yeah, we just need to get rid of this parasite. Parasite's gonna prove a problem. He's always nice to see. Good source of calories. Actually, let's actually have them now. Might as well. This meat will last 2 days at least. I noticed the caiman meat is not as high in protein, but the capybara meat is very, very high in protein, so that's at least positive. Just eat these. Yeah, this way. Right up here. And then we get to Lambda. No! Okay, luckily I didn't hurt myself. Okay, we're doing good. We're in good condition. Okay, let's climb. Okay, this is interesting. It's like a stone circle. I found Lambda location.
I found the Lambda location, and it looks nothing like our tent.
Then what is it?
It looks like a place of worship. Some fucking stones. It looks like a place of
looks
worship.
like a place of worship. The Yabawaka imbibe ayahuasca.
Look, the map pointed to this place. Maybe if you find its owner, you'll learn how to get out of there. You just have to keep going.
I don't know if I can make it. It took me so long to get here.
You can make it. I'm here with you, aren't I? And I'll be with you every step of the way. Just stay strong for me.
I will. I promise.
Okay, so we're probably gonna have to drink ayahuasca again. Let's have a look around. Like, what's this way? At least this looks like a little safe area, so it looks like we're not gonna be attacked by like a jaguar or something. Overall positive. OT, once again.
This rock again. If Mia was right about the painting, there's only one way.
So ayahuasca. Turns out Lambda 2 is a sacred place of Yabuwaka, where they make ayahuasca. Should I drink it again? I already know the recipe. I must make myself remember what happened. Make ayahuasca and drink another. Okay, well, we need that root from that one tree. So we just head back to base. We know it's there. Yeah, let's do that. We don't have to get the sticks and stuff for the fire. Might as well. Okay, so I'll just cut back once I have all the stuff for the recipe. What about this location? What is this thing? Random obsidian stone hanging in the air. Interesting. I remember this location, but I don't remember us coming here. Like, where does this lead? Like, where the hell am I now? Oh, I'm right here. Okay, so it's like a quick way, shortcut. Okay, well, I guess I can just cut back. Still haven't found. I found the vine. That's easy because that just grows on the same tree. The trees don't exactly move. But the plant itself, that's proving more difficult. Okay, I don't know. That's like a delicate plant. It is proving very difficult to actually find. But yeah, I guess cut away. Found a cave. I thought this was a cave that we found before, but
Yeah, I found a campsite in the cave. Looks abandoned. I think the owner isn't coming back.
I hope you found something useful.
Might be able to learn a thing or two from the way the shelter was built.
That's great.
you can say that again, Jake.
Just give up.
Medium bamboo. Two working at the boats. Major asleep, one staying guard. So this looks like the reason. Ugh, of course. About the cartel, I found the broken.
Someone was watching the
binoculars.
docks from here. Found some broken binoculars in the cartel's patrol schedule. Any ideas?
I don't know. The competition, maybe? Or maybe a journalist looking for a story.
Journalists had to be crazy to come out here. Then again, maybe I'm not one to talk. We ended up here too.
Well, I'm not really there.
Right, I know. I'm in the jungle.
Right. Over and out.
Interesting. So this is a new Oh yeah, so that's a new location. I swear the psychedelic pond is nowhere to be found. I guess I'll cut again.
I'm not stupid.
Okay, I'm looking worse for wear. Oh no. Okay, it was just a hallucination. Okay. I need...
Your shadow back.
I'm hearing noises. I know ayahuasca last time gave us huge boost in our stats. So I just need to drink it again. That's all I have to do, and then I'll be fine. Because I am not looking good. I got poisoned earlier. There we go. I can make the fire. And then I'll be fine. Just need to make the fire. Where's the fire starter? Right there. That'd go. Use it. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be losing my mind very soon. I need ayahuasca now. Okay. Let's do this.
Because you give up.
Whew, that was close. Hello, little child. I see you have returned. Ah, butterflies. Holy hell. I don't know if this one's more trippy or the past one. Because we are definitely tripping balls again. Oh, the calls are frozen. Whoa. Holy hell. Oh no! I guess I fell to my death? Oh no, we're back in the hallucination forest. What the hell's that? Looks like a security door almost. Wait a minute. This is like an overgrown building? Because yeah, look, there's seats. What is this? Higgins. Automatic caution door. Is this a hospital?
Is this my office?
Oh, it's an office. Oh, hello. Also known as Husa, is a herbalist plant with heart-shaped green leaves, with bright edges and small flower, white or violet. At least that's what the call used by native from South America looks like. It's numerous, vary in height, color, and shape of leaf, which can be long or round. This shade easy to maintain plant and cultivate in many countries around the world, usually for purposes. In Asia, people eat its young leaves and sprouts in rainforests full of venomous snakes, and the species come second. The most important are its medical properties, which come from chemical called. They have anti-inflammatory, antifungal, and antiviral properties. They make poisonous to cats and dogs, but to humans, especially those living in the middle of the jungle with no access to modern medicine, they can be a real lifesaver. A bandage made out of her leaves works great for ant bite or bee sting. The substance found in the plant can soothe irritation or rash in the environment of a snake attack. One should consume cooked leaves and sprouts as soon as possible. The brew will effectively fight the effective venom. Of course, however, can also be eaten simply to satisfy hunger. It makes it one of the most popular plants among the natives living in the rainforest. So this plant we can use for... so it's actually pretty useful. Oh, this plant. Among many of the treasures of the Amazon, mushrooms deserve special recognition. They are an important source of nutrients from both animals and people, provided that one can identify the edible ones. A mistake can lead to lethal poisoning, but it's not easy to distinguish the usual shapes and variation of color of South American fungi. Let's start with the blue. A layman could be easily scared off by its intense blue color, after which it takes its name. In a natural world such as color, often a warning, don't touch me, don't eat me. Yet the native people of South America are eager to eat them. It is one of the fungi that are easy to identify. Young, fresh have beautiful blue caps which become gray with age. Once smashed, which also blue marks left by very or broken have a greenish hue. They are not suitable for drying and are best eaten raw. They can taste a little bitter and aren't considered. The species become popular among natives for a different reason. It's a natural. In the jungle, it's not always easy to follow the basic rules of hygiene. Sometimes it's downright impossible. Eggs of parasites can be found on unwashed fruit and hands, and even in the water. One must carefully choose what to drink and where to bathe. Found in serve as an amazing natural as a parasite, cleaning the body of unwanted guests. I guess we're gonna learn a lot of good information today. Holy hell, there's so many pages. Okay, this one's next, I guess. Oh my lord. The shaman can also put the ritual into a trance, which allows them to contact the spirits of their ancestors and magical beings who offer advice, serve spiritual guides. Sometimes the brew can also be given to the ability to see the future. Wait, is this just ayahuasca thing again? Yeah, this is just the ayahuasca note again. Rituals and Yaburbi tribe without the stream brew called ayahuasca, which is yeah, I think this is also it, isn't it again? I think this is the same as the ayahuasca brew before. Aw, doggo. Cute little doggo. Okay, that's a bit terrifying. Oh, there's a lot of images here. What's this? For the chapter on natural medicine, fungus found in caves in the jungle, one can find. Fungus used by the natives in their rituals can be found in the dark corners of the caves and has the following properties. A low-stay species of fungus, it likes the cold and dark climate of the caves, doesn't grow outside the Amazon. It's a fence. Should I write about this? To do, characteristic how natives consume it, affects people. Talk about more of Mia. The fauna found in caves vary depending on the access to light. Most species are found next to cracks and crevices within reach of sunlight. Deeper in the caves, the light becomes different and forms are also able to make it. Deepest, darkest corners of the cave, only fungus and bacteria can live. They feed on organic remains such as bat feces, dead insects, and plant matter. What about the indigenous? A completely new species. Does it have a name? To do research. Okay. Oh, there's a door there. Huh. Oh wait, that's the gift that we were given by the indigenous tribe, the Yabawoka. It doesn't look like there's much else we can grab or touch here. So let's head through the door, I guess. That's... What happened in the office? What are we remembering? Where am I now? There's like a bunch of books? Boxes? It's like a storage area, maybe? Ah, it looks like maybe our house?
The book was quite good, but people aren't interested in lost tribes, deforestation, or global warming. We don't think about such things until it's too late.
Once again, the gift is just standing there. Spirits of the Amazon. Jake Higgins. A Journey of the Heart of the Jungle. In his latest book, Dr. Jake Higgins takes the reader on a fascinating journey into the tropical forests of South America, far away from technological progress, modern medicine, and the comforts of civilization. He found the lost tribe of the Yabawoka. Although the primitive people live exactly the way their ancestors did hundreds of years ago, its members are in great health and shape, and can has high immunity to all kinds of sicknesses. Discovery. Amazon indigenous culture. Cut off from the world, the Yabawoka create their own unique culture in which harsh conditions and life in the jungle interweave with deep spiritual. Learn what their unusual customs and social structure. Read about the local dialect and moral and the legends passed down over many generations. Discover the secrets whispered to the natives by their dead. Reactive during rituals that are not anywhere else in the world. A lesson in survival. Can a modern man leave behind the comforts of civilization and start living with nature? Learn how to survive in extreme conditions, what to eat, what to avoid, how to treat a snake bite and prevent disease. Find your incident and follow the trial of the Yabawoka. Who knows where the journey might take you. Payment request. Following your failure to pay the amount of $70,000, say 70,000. 70,000. Owed. On the loan you raised, I am requesting that you pay the amount within 30 days of the receipt of this request. If outstanding amount is not paid within the prescribed period, interest will be charged and a case will be brought to court for which you will be charged with the cost of our court. Kind regards. Huh. What is all going on? Dear Dr. Higgins, since I didn't receive any response from you to my previous letter, I have allowed myself to write to you again. As mentioned in the previous letter, Omoli Corp is the interest in several in your book. Namely, you suggest that the natives have access to effective medical substances, but unfortunately you do not share any details. Should you provide us with specific, Corp is willing to invest a certain amount of money to study these substances. I understand that you may be hesitant about this collaboration, but please consider how many people your discovery could help. We would be able, with your help, to save patients who currently have no chance of survival. You are in a difficult situation yourself. Therefore, you should understand the worth of at least trying to find a new solution. We can help each other and save many lives. On behalf of Corp, I would like to propose a meeting, perhaps at the head office of our company. Should you agree to consult with us on the matter of the company shall cover all your travel expenses, I believe we could all benefit from this.
They only care about themselves until tragedy strikes. People just don't care. It wasn't any different this time. No one took an interest in them, unless there was some money to be made.
Patient Mia Higgins. Main insurance, health insurance, additional insurance loan, bill for hospital stay and treatment. So it is a hospital, the doors. Description, amount. Pharmacy, room and nurse care, medical and surgical, laboratory tests, radiology, recovery room, CT scan, MRI. So, from what I'm getting from this, it sounds like Mia has cancer. From what I am reading from this. At least from what I read from that medical report, it seems like it. Dr. Higgins, I have read your book and am motivated to say that no self-respecting scientist would ever write something like this. There are few communities left in the world that develop far away from the so-called benefits of technology, living in harmony with nature and following the old tradition. They have every right to go their own way because of you, the Abraka, have lost this opportunity. Now they will be bombarded with attention from scientists, journalists, or corporations aiming for financial gain. Their culture will become, and we cannot even estimate the level to which their natural path of development and the way of life to be disturbed. I find it obvious that you two have no respect for whatsoever for their external culture, and you are simply taking advantage of the Abraka to win fame and fortune. What is worse, you are encouraging others to do the same. The tribe is slowly becoming something between a natural and layers of pop. And this is disgusting, and you should be ashamed of what you have done to those people. Will bring more harm than good to the tribe. I am warning you, leave the Yabuaka tribe alone, or you will face grave consequences. I offer no regards. Well, you know, he does actually make a very, very good point there, if I have to be honest. Samia had cancer. We were in financial trouble. Some company asked us to give details, and they'll pay great for it. I imagine we probably took the deal. The Abraka suffered for it.
You think I'm selfish just like everyone else, don't you? Maybe you're right. Maybe I should have just given up.
What happened? Why are you here?
I know what drove us, but it doesn't justify anything. If not for me, you wouldn't have to go back to the jungle.
Innocent book only for... Here is one of the greatest challenges of nation. How to ensure that subjects remain in good health. Our lives are getting longer, but the older we get, the more vulnerable we become to various ailments and sickness. In this book, Disposal of Jake Higgins attempts to enlighten the reader with a story about natives who allegedly never get sick. However, those who have brought the book hoping for a recipe for medical remedy are in for a bitter disappointment. Until recently, the Abraka tribe lived in a complete isolation. Jake Higgins was the first to find them and supposedly learn their secrets. If that's the case, he isn't sharing them in his book. Instead, Higgins is speaking about the subject every several pages, sharing us with great view of the universality of the Abraka, but failing to provide any details. Higgins and us with of herbs and fungi that turned out to have any unusual properties, or he presents ritual medicine preserved that to the reader with access to modern medicine seem to be bring more harm than good. It's hard to say whether the author wasn't able to put his thoughts on paper in an efficient manner or failed to encourage the natives to reveal the truth of this whole eternal health. It was simply a cheap marketing trick. We already know what's not in the book, so what is? Mostly description of everyday life of the native inhabitants of the jungle who have no electricity, internet access, and use of primitive tools. While clearly interesting, their custom, culture, and religion are not very shocking different from the ways of other similar tribes as to justify calling Higgins the revelation one might feel, but as whether it was worth it to disturb the peace of these people, only to write a book with so little to offer. The book can therefore be recommended only to those present about the culture of the South American indigenous people and the long-lost civilization. Without a doubt, the customs of natives cut off from modern technology can be fascinating too. The rest of the reader are in for a disappointment. So we lost all sides. One, we could not please people with the book, and generally we're just in a horrible place. Oncology Department, medical history, one patient, Mia Higgins. Diagnosis: malignant tumor of the left lung, charge in the right lung, the lymph nodes located near the underlying disease, including patient's cough and bleed. Another change in the spine, pain in the left shoulder, treatment. CT scan of the chest showed cancer diagnosis based on data collected during the lung. Well, I guess I was right on the regard of her having cancer. Ah, Mia.
Mia, I didn't know.
How long have we been out? Not long. Looks like maybe a day. Thanks to ayahuasca, more memories are coming back, but I don't understand them. Was I writing a book? Did Mia get sick? Is this why we're here? Why didn't Mia tell me anything? Wait, what was the last part? I didn't read the last part out. I need answers. So she does have cancer. To be honest, this is very sad. Why you didn't tell me you were sick?
Yeah, I drank another dose of ayahuasca, but why didn't you tell me you were sick?
Jake.
Is that why we were here? Yabawaka have a remedy and we were going to get it for you?
If only it was that simple. I would have told you already.
Then why don't you just do it?
I'm afraid you won't get back to me, and all I want is for you to be safe.
Whatever it is, Mia, please tell me.
Please, Jake, just keep going. If you can't make it, neither can I. Let's just not bring this up again until you're safe, okay?
I don't understand any of it, but I know I have to find you.
Let's just focus on that, please.
Finding you? Sure, I'm fine with that. Okay, well, yeah, as suspected, that area is not open. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna call that it for today. I think that will be what we'll do as our trend. Every time we drink a dose of ayahuasca, we will call it a day for the video. But yeah, we made a decent amount of progress. We now figured out, well, what's going on with Mia. And yeah, to be honest, the story is very good. I'm very much loving the story. It's honestly very captivating, and I honestly really do love it. It's so far very sad, but it's still very, very beautiful, nevertheless. The writing's very well done. Well, nevertheless, I'll see you in the next one. If you did enjoy, please do leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.